2020. I know it's been a weird year, but I'm ecstatic to be back out here again. September's in Idaho or something magical. If you've never experienced it, you should try to make a point to get out here sometime. Quakies are changing, cold weather's coming in. I'm looking forward to this week. Gonna meet up with some old buddies. I think a couple people are gonna be in camp this week. Should be pretty interesting. Hopefully we get into some elk action. I just want to hopefully get some buddies on some elk. They're certainly overdue, and wouldn't mind taking a poke at one myself. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty, night one. First evening out. We've been hiking for a couple hours, and I'm gonna sit this meadow for about the last hour and a half. John and Billy are at a meadow about 100 yards up from me. Could do some light cow calling, maybe a bugle or two later. And I don't know, it's a good sign here. The willows are tore up, and there's a wallow on the upper meadow, and it looked pretty good. I had told John to try to keep the inclines under 45 degrees. I guess he didn't hear me. Steve. On the trail of a big boy. Right down there. Oh, day 2, walking back to camp. Oh man, I'm beat already. Got a bit of a headache. I don't know if that's altitude sickness or just lack of preparation. I try to train, but man, these mountains will remind you who's boss quickly. But today was a good hunt. We got on some elk, saw some elk, had 3 or 4 bugling bulls, some within 150 yards. The wind was swirling, but we're gonna go back for them this afternoon after I get a nap and some lunch. We'll see. When we were hiking back in for the afternoon hunt, we spotted a spike on the nearby mountainside. He has pinned down for a little bit, but we finally were able to keep moving. We had got into a big bull, and I was trying to call him across the ridge for John and Ryan. Just shot at a spike 3 times. I may have missed. Ryan. Sorry. He was right down here. I think I saw the same spike we saw earlier. I was calling for those guys, and they came out of nowhere. Ryan and John are right up the edge here. There's still a big bull up here, but I'm not sure if I hit the spike. I hit my water tube on the second shot. I wasn't so sure about the shot, but I got blood. And John said he thought he heard a crash. I'm still calling for those guys, but we got blood right here. And blood right here going all the way down there. Oh man, fingers crossed. I'm still calling for these guys. We got a big bull up over the ridge, but given that spike bedded, I think I got him. I got good blood. At least, yeah, I can see the blood trail going down the hill. Yes. Following the blood trail. Got blood over there, blood on the rock. blood. Ooh, there's some blood right there. That looks darker. Could be liver. Oh yeah. That's good lung blood. That's good lung blood right there. Yep. I can see it going down. I don't know what to do. We got just a little bit of daylight left. I want to call for these guys. There's a big bull up over the hill, but I want to take a minute and find this spike. I think it's the same one I saw about all the way up there. The blood trail got a little sporadic, so we decided to give him overnight. As usual, made for a long, sleepless night. Back the next day looking for my bull. Ryan thinks he's down. I don't know. Just got my bull. John found him. I can't even get up the hill right now. It really is. I mean, you can see there's blood all the way, even coming down to here. Tell how steep it is. It's like straight down. He was up in that clearing yesterday. Backing my bull out. I don't know, about 140 pounds on my back, but I only got about 500 yards downhill to the horses. Whew. The elk were pretty quiet that day, but we did manage to spot a group of cows and tried to put the sneak on them. Unfortunately, the wind shifted on us and they were out of there. We had already hiked about 10 miles this day, so I figured I should grab my trail cam on the way back to camp. Well, I just got to collect my camera off the kill site. I thought we maybe get some cool footage, something like a wolverine or something. And I was walking up the hill, I look up, and there's a black bear about 300 pounds staring right at me. So I pulled the gun I borrowed from my friend Ryan, and the bear stood up and he turned and went on. But I'm hoping this trail cam is working, because if so, we'll have some pretty cool pictures of the bear. And be interesting to see. He was in there feeding. Here it is. It's, I don't know, 12 o'clock, 12:30. Middle of the day, it's warm. It's a pretty black bear though, real pretty. As you can see, my estimate was off substantially. This is a pretty big bear. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see our next video of everything that showed up on the trail cam. I think you'll be surprised. As always, thanks for watching.